Mr. FP Lee from Sanctum. What can you tell the people about Sanctum and the upcoming cloud launch?
So this is going to be Sanctum Week. We're going to start off Monday with this survival guide to cloud. And then we're going to have this Liftoff call with you guys. And then immediately after, we'll open up the vault and then people can come and deposit. And then 48 hours after that, token will start trading. And then we'll see how it goes.
Are we sharing anything around the vesting and the way that vaults will work now? Or are you holding that off until next week?
We'll have a deep dive on Monday, and then we'll write a guide on everything you need to know. How is it going to work? When is it going to open? What do you need to do? How do you claim? How do you buy? So everything will be there in one place, and that should hopefully give people all the context that they need.
It's probably worth just kind of restating for anyone who is a little bit newer what the kind of broader vision here is.
So I see a lot of similarities in what Jup is doing with Gum, bringing everything off-chain, on-chain. What we're doing is similar and complementary. I think that the purpose of crypto should not be purely to gamble and to trade shitcoins and everything. I think there's a lot of desire for people to, hey, can I buy a real goods with my soul or with my on-chain money? Can we use it to fund an artist or fund my dreams to build a game or make something useful? Can I pay my rent? Can I live my life with my net worth on-chain? That's the kind of vision that all of us are striving for. I think that LSTs are going to be this core financial primitive to enable that future. I'm excited to work with Jupiter to piece that all together.
What are some of the coolest experiments you've seen from the liquid staking community here?
One is I love the idea of being able to hold an LST and support an artist or a creator or someone that you really like. And so after TG, Sanctum profiles is going to be big. We're going to let everybody basically create their own personal LST, and then you'll be able to buy your friends' LSTs in order to support them. I think this is great because nobody loses any money, right? It's all always going to be like pegged to Sol. Another one is Cubic with their public goods. This is basically kind of like hold Sol to basically support public goods and improve the state of Solana. Another one is Pathfinders, which is trying to build an NFT project that doesn't rug you. So you have the LST, you lock it up, and then if you don't like where the project is going, you just burn the NFT and you get all your soul back. And so that is a new meta of NFT projects that don't steal your money.
That's super cool. So like as a primitive, you can use it now for like accountability, for charitable giving, to support individual creators. And all the while, you're still earning your yield on your soul as well. So it's taking an asset and starting to do some real good with it. Can you explain the earnest meta here, FP?
There was this debate about when you do an airdrop, is it better to do linear, which you have some metric, which is TVL or capital over time, and you distribute that proportionally to how much capital you put in, or is it better to do tiered, which is what Jupiter did? What we're doing is something that is neither of those things. There is a half capital component, which is linear, and then the half cap earnestness component, which basically we are rewarding good people who have given good feedback, given good comments, been really helpful on our Discord, asked really good questions, write blog posts, write articles, threads. If they've helped us in a way that isn't monetary.
It is indeed similar philosophically to the J for J kind of idea, right? Like if people are contributing value in, they should be getting some value out. Keep an eye out on Monday to the Sanctum and FP and J's profiles on Twitter for some more details. Come back to the planetary call on Tuesday and we'll dive into all the details ahead of the token launch. FP, thanks so much for coming out, my friend.